ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and she's going back to Somalia. Somalia. She's going back to Somalia. Nah, this guy doesn't think so. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And I gave you a little bit of LL Cool J this morning. For those of you that remember it, well, you're as old as me. Somalia. It's what Ilhan Omar has dedicated her life to promoting. It is what she says she's fighting for. She said it explicitly. It's what diplomats from Somalia say that Ilhan Omar is fighting for. They've said it explicitly. But President Trump, he dropped a bombshell. He said he talked to the leader of Somalia and, without joking, offered to have this man take her back to Somalia with him. And he refused. He said he didn't want her. I mean, think about that. This is probably the most high-profile Somalian in the West, probably in history. And they don't want her back. I think that tells you how much of a crackpot she is. If they don't want her back, and she's kind of like, like I said, the biggest celebrity there, what does that tell you about who she is? She's a liar. She's a con artist. She's a scam artist. And she's interested in only self-promotion. That's my opinion on her. I want you to listen to the words from President Donald Trump, though, and let me know what you think in the comments.
The West Bank, is that something that you...
I will not allow Israel to annex the West Bank. No, I will not allow it. It's not going to happen.
Did you speak with Netanyahu about this directly?
Yeah, but I'm not going to allow it. Whether I spoke to him or not, I did. But I'm not allowing Israel to annex the West Bank. There's been enough. It's time to stop now, okay? Yes, please.
Jasmine Crockett recently...
Jasmine Crockett. Remember what I said? Is she a relation to the late, great Davy Crockett? I don't think so. Jasmine Crockett, let me tell you, before you even ask, she's a very low IQ person. I mean, if we ever had to pass an aptitude test, that's the one should take one because she shouldn't even be in the crowd. So I have no idea what you're going to, but I don't think we should waste our time. This is a low IQ person who I can't even believe is a congressperson. Between her and Ilhan, Omar, and the group. I met the head of Somalia. Did you know that? And I suggested that maybe he'd like to take her back, and he didn't want her. He said, "I don't want her." Okay, what else? Go ahead. Let's hear what Crockett said. Go ahead.
She compared ICE raids to slave patrol. I want to ask you...
To slave?
To slave patrol. I want to ask you if you think that there should be consequences for members of Congress who make these types of comparisons or use this language.
Well, I think she's gone over the line, and I think a lot of the people... Look, the Democrats have become radical left lunatics. They have policies that nobody's going to buy. And, I see what's going on in New York. We're going to have perhaps a communist mayor because it's split up. If the people would get together and have one candidate, they'd have, I think, a pretty good chance. But it looks like maybe they're not going to do that. But we're going to end up with a communist mayor. It's not even believable, my beautiful New York. When I left New York to become president, it was a great place. But it was the beginning of bad things because we had de Blasio.